Hi, second grade. Today we are going to look a little more closely at our selection habitats around the world. And this is on page 20 in our booklet. You'll see that sometimes when we are reading nonfiction texts, they have text features. We've been talking about them all along. We know that there's sometimes a table of contents in the beginning of our stories. We have photographs with captions that explain what they are. We have things like headings and bold print to help us. And in this case, we're going to look at a map. So here, the map is going to help us learn a little bit more information about the savanna. So let's read this section quickly about savannas, and then we'll look at our map and see if we can, if it helps us to clarify some information about our text. Grasslands in Africa are called savannas. A savanna has a long, hot, dry season. Animals leave home each year during this season. They leave to find food and water. A rainy season starts after the dry season ends. The animals go back home after the rainy season. The rains allow new grass to grow. The animals eat the new grass. There is also rainwater to drink. And this picture shows us zebras and wildebeest leave the savanna during the dry season. They travel long distances looking for grass and water. Now, in this map, we are going to just take a little peek over here. The map helps me understand where in Africa savannas are and how big they are. Because if you look here, this is Africa. But this is called a key. And if you look at the key, it's telling you this green section here is the savanna. So the whole continent of Africa does not have savannas in it. The map shows me that only the green part is where Africa has a savanna. So here and down here. So on our paper here, which is a little chart for us, we can just jot down our thoughts about each thing. So we know that the text tells us savannas are grasslands in Africa. Right? It says right here, savannas are grasslands in Africa. We don't know from our text where the savannas are in Africa. We could have assumed that they covered the whole continent, but this map is showing us that they don't, because only the green section shown here using our key is where the savanna is. So here we know what the map shows. That savannas stretch across. If you look here, they're not up and down really, they're sort of right across this band, pretty even, across Africa. Really, it's in the widest part of the continent. We'll just jot that down as a little note too. Savannas are also here in the bottom. Now, if I look here, this is called a compass, and I can tell direction. So are they north? Not really. They're not really north. Are they west? They are. And they're east. right? So I can even give a little more detail. I could say they stretch across Africa from west to east, and they're in the south. That's helping me with direction on our map. What else can I say about savannas looking here on Africa? They're pretty big, aren't they? They cover the whole middle section of the continent. So I just added that savannas are large. So this is showing you how we can use a map to even give us way more information than the text tells us. It's using a picture to help us clarify the text. Good job, boys and girls.